Casual Talk Radio's Coffee Taste Review, back with another brew to review for you. That all rhymes. Today, I have a very exciting coffee to share. Verena Street Craft Roasted Whole Bean Coffee, Decaf Sunday Drive. It's a medium roast, Swiss water processed, naturally decaffeinated, a full bodied and rich yet mellow blend. This is Rainforest Alliance certified. And there's a story they tell on the bag that I thought was really good. It basically talks about the name came from the street that they grew up on, which they can't travel on anymore, but memories and nostalgia and everything. And I was the story was good, but the everything about the coffee is it gives you a sense of the way coffee used to be for those that have drunk coffee for a while. I'm not talking Folgers garbage, right? I'm talking real coffee, not Starbucks over roasted, what Starbucks pretends to be. I'm talking the old school coffee shops that we once had all over the place and still exist international. I'm talking the US. Beans, it's like a coffee shop. You smell an amazing aroma, like the old school walking into a coffee shop and you get hit with that roast smell in the air. Just a pleasant overall experience. Just starting out with the bag. It's a good sized bag. I'm pretty sure it was Amazon that I got it from. Good sized bag. And I then brewed it up as a decaf because I did switch to decaf more than caffeinated coffee just for my own sanity. Brewed it up, took a swig. And of course, there's no description of flavor on the bag itself, notes and that kind of thing. So there's no bitterness. It's a very smooth coffee. It's a very mellow coffee. No, very low. I shouldn't say no. Very low acidic flavor to it. It has a slight aftertaste. The beans are slightly oily, so there's a little bit of an aftertaste that lingers on your tongue. It's not the bleh of some of the other ones that I've done. So it does linger a little bit, but it's smooth. It does not have that. Sometimes decaf has a little bit of a bitterness to it. This doesn't have that. There's a slight sweetness, ever slight. It's in the background. You can barely sense it. And some people will be like, I'm crazy, but it's there. I can't place the fruit, but it's a slight sweetness. For creamers on this, half and half would be perfect with this. I would think hazelnut creamer would be good, not necessarily perfect, but because the flavor is so neutral that you almost don't want to ruin it. Because what tends to happen is if you drink flavored coffee that's really heavily flavored or flavored in a way that you really enjoy, you tend to drink too much of it, right? And if it's disgusting coffee, and I have had some disgusting coffees, you're trying to use the sweeteners and the creamers to try to nullify that because you want the buzz. This isn't going to give you any buzz. This is a relaxation coffee. This is a retirement coffee. This is a coffee where you would want to lay back and enjoy life. Coffee in the morning with your paper, an actual physical newspaper in your hand, and enjoy that brew with your breakfast. That's what this is. This is a morning, absolutely coffee. This is not something I would drink anywhere near the afternoon. Even though it's decaf, there's still caffeine in it. And to me, like this tastes almost like what I hoped Starbucks would taste like. Like the coffee shop experience is what I'm getting at. And I'm painting a picture in your mind of an actual retro coffee shop where you walk in through a wooden door, not a glass door, and you're instantly hit with the aroma of coffee. And as I mentioned, your sense of smell and your sense of taste are directly connected. So by way of the sense of smell, you get an impression about what it tastes like. With Starbucks, it has a sense of, that coffee aroma, but then you taste it, it's like, yeah, because they over roast the beans. Here, everything is exquisite. It's so subtle and so almost perfect. I would declare, and I know this is a little bit blasphemy for some of you, but I would declare Dunkin' should really consider these guys to replace their coffee. That's how good this is, because Dunkin's good coffee. Verena Street decaf coffee, highly recommended. Absolutely divine, especially if you like decaf coffee. They do have a wide variety. VerenaStreet.com is the site if you want to check them out.